Hi ethics students and welcome. This is Dr. Bowen here, and as you know, we have a largely self-paced asynchronous course, but we do have a few hard and fast deadlines coming up. So I just wanted to give you this very short review video to keep everybody on track. Even though we're working at our own pace, these firm deadlines are coming up soon, so I just wanted to give you some reminders and some pointers. I can't believe it is the end of February, almost start of March, and that means midterm time is coming. Believe it or not, there is a midterm review sheet for you up on Blackboard with a lot of terms to use in studying. Make sure that you know all of the terms and get prepared for that test. More on the test momentarily, but I also wanted to point out that there's a video up for you on what makes a good case study. I've spoken with many of you on Zoom or Skype, and I've emailed with several of you. I've got some great case study ideas in, and I'm really excited about those. But if I haven't yet talked to your group, I should be getting your case study in on March the 2nd by 5 p.m. That is on a Tuesday. And if you need a little more time to develop these ideas, please email me and let me know. So don't miss that deadline altogether. Just let me know, and I'm happy to work with you if you need more time to get a Zoom meeting together with me or to get your ideas fleshed out. But otherwise, I will look forward to reading those on Tuesday, March the 5th by 5 p.m. The midterm will be starting on Thursday, and that one is denotated on your syllabus how long it is. It actually runs until Tuesday. So take it at your leisure, but do set aside at least an hour of uninterrupted time where you can just take the test, close book, close notes. It shouldn't take you the whole hour. I've actually given you a few more minutes than that to complete it. But definitely complete the exam in one sitting, and once it's submitted, you'll get your grade immediately. Coming up, we have a discussion board post that is due on Friday, and that one is about the ethics ideas you've seen in a film. That one has been running a long time. We've already got some great comments and examples up there, but just as a reminder, because we're self-paced, not everyone has contributed yet. Make sure you do contribute, because that'll be a graded discussion board post. And make sure that you go into the Q&A for other students and make some comments and examples on their posts as well. We have a couple leaders in the class who are doing spectacularly in that, but we have some folks who haven't really contributed to the discussion board much. And I want to encourage you to do that because it is part of your participation grade in this class. So if I ask you a question, please answer. Same thing goes with email. If I ask you questions in an email, please do answer, and don't forget, because that is part of your participation and professionalism grade in this course. And then I just wanted to give you a few pointers for the final exam. The midterm exam. For this particular test, it's very definitional, and it's a lot based on reading comprehension as well. So for you, that means just looking down the syllabus, making sure you've checked off all of those readings, making sure that you've reviewed them all at least once or twice, going through the study guide, and making sure that you can handle everything on that list, that you have the terminology down pat. If you're keeping a PowerPoint of terminology, you may want to review that, and of course go back through your textbook looking for key terms, making sure that you understand how to apply the theories we've discussed and what the terminology of ethics involves. After we move past midterm, between midterm and final period, then we'll be doing more applied ethics and more application of our theories. But this particular exam is sort of the reading comprehension, just to make sure you're keeping up with where you should be. And you must complete that exam by 5 p.m. on Tuesday, and that is the 9th. If I remember correctly, it's March 9th. So make sure that you have looked through the study guide and let me know if you have any questions. I'm happy to always help you if I can. Please let me know by email if you have any particular problems or issues with the exam. Once in a while, if you get dropped off the internet, I have to reset the exam for you, and that's not a very common situation. but I don't want you to wait until the last minute to try the exam, because if that happens, I'm not able to reset it and we're going to have to move to writing a paper instead of taking this exam or an essay exam. So don't wait until the last minute. I encourage you to keep these dates in mind. And I also know that coming up after our midterm is completed toward the middle of March, I believe it's the 16th week of March, there is a required Zoom meeting for each case study team. By then I will have approved your case study ideas. You'll be working on something, and this really allows us to dig into the analysis and figure out which forms of moral analyses you're going to use and what other topics or what other issues with the case you may have questions about. So I'm looking forward to speaking with everybody, and I've enjoyed talking about the cases with those of you who have come to office hours or who I've already spoken with independently, and I look forward to seeing you all very soon. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.